To say UTV so ena wushe. To say ni adebia ye no eya disua ena ye de ebremo. Ena ye nkomo twetwe no efa your friend say ye kano visa denial, revocation, any immigration who and send na ne ye ne lawyer na say ye nimdi for aba ye studio ha ye ne no eba be hwehwe ho nkomo minim say bro nya be amanfo bebre be ye o madwen say wo mpese wo betu kwan na say asese ne o man ni mu ebi mu say o man ni mu ayeden ebi mu say ye ebi mu pese o mu tu kwan na sebe wo mu ko start all over again wo obi mind so nti ene ye ne lawyer aba studio ha ye ne ba betwetwe nkomo afa senia visa nsemsem no ete anaso say wo tu akọ obi mind so a enyema ben na wo say wo hwe ansa na wetu saa anamo no na menim nimdifo eye Elisa nakọ senidi no em sama boni or the beche me kakra kumade or a legal practitioner, private legal practitioner em say we sua dey power practicing in both the United States and na or sign so Ghana bar license and so Ghana ha ono na ene one yen ba besua dey lawyer akwaba
me das
why efe
why efe
me das em say ye be call straight to your disua no so na ye cat say obi say visa de ni made kra visa say ya ma wo your friend say to me krata bia utumi de ko obi man so na ye ka say ya revoke obi visa ana say ye deny obi visa obetumi ama ye hu enso ne ye demu
patcho I before I starting no me twi na nya papa sa enti me de twi ni brof exactly enti visa no oko embassy ko apply say opese otu kwan eko any country obe submit visa application I feel submit visa application ni approve we are na che say we nya visa no omo de visa no beto passport mu na o ye bibia ense say wo ye ana say one kasa wo nipa no circumstances are change here ye betumi a cancel visa no ene na e friend revocation no che say ye de amaw ene asa cancel say untumi use biom untumi fan tu kwan biom because either say nyoma say we ye no wanye and as o makoye investigation I find out say documents now the buy enye papa and na we twamontro and na fraud eba ni sa ye be cancel visa no and ye revocation but denial no wo kwa apply for visa na wako embassy na officer ne hwe won krata mu na say we dey menjin this service and wa qualify na ya deny wo and na ye be refuse wo eno na ye denial
okay
eno no visa no ye nyan issue ye nyan fam ma wo ye enti eno ye denial but ye the maw no mo sanje a revocation
okay ye fa ne maako baako se me pesa me tu kwan ko ye friends America eno na dodo na sa kro no na say ho ye fa ye pesa ye ko me pesa me ko America ma ye me nkrata tretre bia ye friends me visiting visa na say tourist visa ibi me pesa me ko sra me nua bia na say madam fu bi ho ma ye me bibia e na me de akọ enema ben bisa e na me say consulate no ana say wo mo a wo mo ma visa no wo mo be hwe no mo etumi aka say sa nipa we o say visa no ye de ma ana say sa nipa we say visa no ye mfa ma wo
on say visas ni ye wa ahodo ye wa visa categories bebre o hwe alphabets A to Z visas bia wo all the alphabetical numbers A visa B visa C visa D H I J B visa and B visa na for traveling for visiting not to work now what the application atum now call interview na officer ne bisa question now kasa okoye juma a violation of the kind of visa we apply for so obviously no you be denial but denial no so many factors sometimes o passport picture no one uploading here a problem sometimes so passport now with the abasa yema visa no enche bia be expire and so your problem sometimes also bank statements now the bekono as a verified visa bank statement
and a verified visa bank statement
until oko banker ubeka je banker ne say open bank statement a person dey call interview omunim on be ma special bank statement on be stamp so to certify say this is the exact true copy of the statement at the bank. Now the call. Unto mean tinafie inkrofo ye. I don't advise it.
And they say online banking. Send me to me access my bank statement online. Me printer or me to me print and I found.
And then inkrofo bebre ye, but I don't advise for you to do that because you cannot verify it. O print here, ube to me edit it. That doesn't show say the audio ban the exact copy our bank. Into ube bank no wako catch a bank and say ope Visa bank statement. Omobe printi bi ama. To say the way I print it with you na difference in be say the free bank hono omo bank seal and a bank stamp also. Omobe stamp it every page. Some banks stamp it first or last page. Some banks stamp every page to verify say this document was issued by us and is the correct reflection. Their show was no correct as to the bank. And see that makes it more authentic. And see oko embassy now or the correct bank statements call. Now if your mobile bisa say a day nebe ma back to country because also woko visit woko stra onua. And then potia ube to media share say oko a obesan sandwich yaba. Nyoma pii wo wa worry. Untumi nja oyere ne wo mba ho. Now the marriage certificate call. Ebi mu omo mfa documents bi anko. No mo ye word of mouth. Omo kankeke. Officer ni bi so omo for documentary evidence a oni bi. Ebi mu si omo person omo call for medical checker. Afi letter from a doctor oni bi. Afi inkofo no omo wo bi no letter ni nye stamped. Letter ni nye authentic. Enye authentic wo twi mu mi hu ka.
Say letter no ye na me say ye twi ni na but authentic me just say letter no enye kronjen enimu
eno exactly inti as say wo be hwe visa wo apply for dia wo kwakoye na wa hwehwe documents a ebetumi approve say ebeko na obetumi aye application no ubetumi agada documents bia obegada but one kasa no ukona ukojina ho na ebisa question na afi wontumi nkasa eno so yebetumi deny o nje say oye bold
because matese obetumi kasa me nkrata bia ebisa me bia me de kire wo mo na me wo bi na so still I am fa de na amame.
So it could depend. Visa issuance na discretionary. And the officer will be looking for something specific or hwehwe bibi ewo answer nimba onya nti we bisa follow up onya obisa another follow up still won't can right I'll be denial nti I'll give you example say kosra oba wu kosra no na wa hwe akola no na wa ya amamre nyo mama oba na afi uko embassy na officer ni bisa say ko here o say kosra oba okay then documents now invitation letter birth certificate and abibi to show say ampa obawo unibi only birth certificate ebe show say oba na wo one kasa woni birth certificate ebe show say nipa na wo kwosra ne ye wo ba na che say waka wo ho no sometimes so mate situations where obekon ye baby sao what is your name where are you going to and one no you are denied. Sometimes no baby I will kono baby I will kono I say we name edin ni bo omo bisa say we call him for US I say we call US na so states ni dozen states ni 50 plus the District of Columbia and we call US say what specific place exactly say we call states ben now about states me call Texas afi city ben na we call me call Dallas Obano otihi ese wo address no but most of the time in microphone to me and specifically among can specifically say make state way omo ayera crash is omo nim
make America
America no exactly enti nyoma nkiti bi wo ho a one take care ya be deny wo
okay na yen san hwe sese no visa ne dia mame makofie ye defisa ne maame no eye automatic say ebia nyame ya adom kwa na mtumi scatter plane tickets na me kodu immigration na me wem ana so say magye visa ne wie ne makofie na yɛse visa ne kɔ wɔde maame no ya sign a cancel many instances bi obi o ha to me sign friend class on embassy okodu wo no na agye ne passport na yetwem enniema ben saa na ebema obi wo hɔ a either say embassy ne be friend no ama na kɔ back ama yetwem ana so na wiem na wakodu immigration e wo kro no okɔ ne so no na afei oduru hɔ no ma na ye deny na say ye ma ne nwem
the how can they ampa now I'll give you examples say situations be to me see all call bank statements matise nkrofo de bank statements are enye papa ene eko
say bank statement matise say eton
aha me so mate enti o ko toss that kind of bank statements now the kwa ombeje officer need decide say obema visa na obeje passport no age documents no immediately no be catch us here bema after 4-5 days no akwaje o passport but e be take longer to verify the document
from the bank
into your moko check every bank no who say statement now the buy and any statement papa and I say business registration now the buy say oh me ni papenyi me wo me business no business here registered 2 months ago ni nia ebe raise red flags eba ni sa ye be fraud say for passport ni bra omo ma notice say omo be revoke notice of intent to revoke if only say there's a possibility say a mouse letter now o the be too kwan into o ni afro now the passport number no matching but o to me too kwan now could do it's possible so say we could do American no you bet me asanjo passport and I say you be revoke visa no o kita passport no be send a letter say you revoke visa no at that point no what could do affect you sir but who pay free US now san pay akwa unto me for visa no insan remobium exactly
na immigration for no me e hono kwa na ehu hia me who sometimes go do immigration who could have visa bibia ye who could do immigration I say I think the last mete say popular Nigerian be na say why ne year oko minim say okuta B1 B2 visa bi na say no why post be on social media so oko akwa so ko ni hwi ne niema and later on one sign bet na you place na no so no why recording who ka say to go do immigration or mama na enremu maybe sad lawyer me fast na situation say okay. Then e be my immigration they decided say wo mo e ma na enremu because me say B1 B2 no for instance I know na you visiting and answer for business and I
business
and tourism business and pleasure aha into that business and pleasure no na say nipa ni krebi ono so an advert say oko akwa say ebia na time na okwa visa no enye enu nti na odekọ yes time na okwa visa no ebia okọ say na okwa stand down for near the man no but a multiple entry visa into the new time na make another time na my imagine say make no so say make for a different reason but it still falls under the same visa category. Why would I then get to immigration for as a woman?
So it depends. It's a very good question, but it depends greatly on the motive behind your travel. And to B1 B2 no so name say visiting any business for pleasure so but nipa we okoton hwi is going to make money.
Hey, business.
So no business here classifying it in different per business. And you say you are going to make business. Okay. You are going to sell and make money. So that one you are working. And ye juma apply for visa. Ebema wa ye juma. But kwa solicit business. Me call company we ho any omako kasa hwe say mo betumi ne me company aye business. Na mo shipping mo nyoma breme na me so me gia ma ton na business transactions since anyoma eno no unton hwe oni obi na ekoye business transaction and our business meetings
no be make iska we chrome it's not the other way round mama fa ye chrome ha say say artist creative industry no ya na wa artist bi o no ma wo mutu kwan ko bo shows ni ade ebi o ho bi ya ma no first one wakwa aba but another time obe apply no na wo mo amfa ma no. First of all, my young say even artists cry say bro nye but me just baby now person won betu kwan akọ ye show your friend say Ghana in America or more bibi o mo
Ghana Music
Awards your friend say USA and say na money na wo mo First of all, say me artist wo Ghana han say na mpese me kɔ abrohye na me kɔ bosho a visa ben na me hwehwe na afi nso no enema ben na mehia ebetumi aboa me ama makɔ akwakoye etumi akwakɔ bosho ewo ekofofo so
okay me da say enti artists etumi apply for visas for media people, artists, entertainers range between O visa, P visa and I visa.
Okay.
Enti O visa mainly for artists. And O visa nipa baako betumi apply. But o here sponsor ewo US employer and agent. Ewo US obe file petition now. Obe file application amount. Akacha US for say me ha me US citizen. Me wo business wa ha. Me pese me high obi free Ghana beye juma mami ewo ha. Nti manipa ne permission nombra. Oba obeye juma metua ne ka. Contract and say documents near the bed sumo no but summary na media amount no. Nti sa o visa no artists betumi apply, athletes betumi apply, nkrofo in the science, arts, education betumi apply for those kind of visas. But ese oye obi a wo extraordinary ability. Enya obia keke no betumi apply.
Say me to no more TikTok. My popular movie following be it's 500 b. Me celebrity in my own way.
Okay, who own way. But then Uber submitted documentation to show say who ye extraordinary. Nyoma na wo ye no obiam ben wo ye unique. Wo ye establishments no very important to national impact. It has impacted individuals. Into wo ability nyoma wo to me ye no extraordinary. Enye enyum to the nkrofo bebre to nyum. But nkrofo bi wo ho a omo to nyum a omo nyum no catch the attention of nations. Into wo ye extraordinary. Wo do sa level na wo betumi apply for O visa. Artists betumi apply for, or entertainers also betumi apply for P visa as entertainment groups. Who call as a group to go and perform. Wo betumi apply for P visa. Now I visa no for media houses, journalists, TV stations and all of that. Almost betumi apply for I visa. Visa bia category different. Visa requirements be different. But 3 categories we need allow so be to coin no why ye juma. Specifically in area we say wo kwa koye juma. O visa for instance no yema 5 years. To me extend it to another 5 years. Okwa obetumi aye adwuma ma nipa no petition ma wo no ba obetumi asan aye adwuma ma obi foforo within the same area oye nyumtuni a obeto nyum untumi nko ka se afi wo kotonton cars
zena che say botaya obe state say enu nti na wo de kɔ e wo sa officer no so enu ana wo so koye even if say nye nipa kro na wo ne kwakoye adwuma na uko baby for it has to be the same thing na
exactly. Okay. But P visa no obetumi to kwan se wo kwakoye adwuma ma specific employer no untumi san jaye nkoye adwuma ma obi foforo oye adwuma ma specific employer na obest stick it to program na wo kwakoye adwuma no for that duration
we are no aba
we pe na wa babaka.
But it all allows you to do other things in the same area.
Yes.
But pine die ni akoye ye na esan ya
na wasan ba. Enti for all visa and me ko show ni 3 days. Mi we ye na another state show bi wo ho metimi akọ. Na wakoye. But P visa no Ghana Music Awards and invite us say bra na be ye show we. We show ni pe na wasan we chi akofie. I visa and so for media houses, journalists, but bloggers, also very important because certain kinds of information Into bloggers qualify for O visa. So your blogger now or extraordinary ability or qualify for O. But your blogger now extraordinary ability. Now nyoma ode to abontin no about journalism, news, reporting obetumi apply for I visa. Nti obia situation is different. And obia category is different. Nti for instance, me share na me tie dia wo ye na wo ka kire me wa achievement a me to me hu category a o fall in a application no ebeko smoothly. O fall in the wrong category a ye be deny wo. But nanka o apply for a different category and kai.
Say no na obi wo beka say ma cop apply visa sa eyi ye first me o connection man bi e na connection man na ye visa na ma me sa emfa nso ye ma madam fu bi no eno no de afa eya enema bi sen na wo hwa ye challenges a e ma ne yesa
dia metumi aka ne say obia situation ye different. Ye betumi aye the same packages among Crawford 3 ni ni abeko embassy. Number 1, your baby son, what's your name? I say, Akosia. What is your name? To me, can would but packaging here the same. Another second person, Obeko Embassy. Wako jina counselor name. Na fi wash a form. Unshare counselor name. Na counselor ni bisao. What is your name? As if say we share documents in my share say we the same. Sometimes e be mo very nervous no more popo. As if say we hide the baby and now the baby see. Sanyoma we mu nia.
What say enye nkrata ne nkwa na de aka o mo hwe wo personal mannerisms ne so ka ho.
Exactly. It counts a lot. Third person beko same documentation. Obehwe we name. Obebisa what is your name? My name is Elisa Kumade. What about you? No, we bisa wooding. Now officer not smiley. No, I can't. Oh, I love your hair. You're looking very beautiful today. On Rebecca, so same to you. What breaky ice no? What started say we interacting with officer no? Into 3 way, my mean bisa one out of visa and man.
Your friends what breaky ice no?
Exactly.
Not just a visa na yakoje. Enye bibi who say because eh na me koje visa na nipa no just fast and bear 3 days. Eye enkomodie e na oni nipa na kwa akodi.
E say we brave. Now show officer name. Only hwia odi sie. On committee crime. Okọ wa ye ncho. Police embo. Enti okọ no wa brave. No wa mautiso. No wa strong. Now wash officer name. Officer no on to me nya ohwe. Security e wo ho very tight. But then I bet me the worst situation is say you be so onsa. Yes, exit, go out. That's the worst situation. Yeah. But aside that, they say you're very bold. We show officer name now officer nakasa. Officer say, I'm sorry, I cannot give you the bisano. Why? I'm sorry, I need you to explain to me why. I qualify for this visa. I'm prepared. I've gone through all the various steps. I have documentation to show. Me won krata ebetre say me kwa me sahaba.
How do you say you beka say amount paper no nti yembisa question, you bisa question you beka say answers no paper na so. Mate.
Nti before obeko no me prepare me clients before obeko interview no mema wa go through denial letter no. Nti ye demand na ka say read waka chense wa read dada. Application no obi na ebua o nipa na professional. He has taken me through the denial already, and that's why I put together all my documentation. I qualify for A, B, C, D. Why are you denying me? You can ask. They can't do anything to you, and you have to be firm and strong and bold and speak to the officer.
Wow, me that's it. Yenhwe sesei ase na ewiase kono amanfo bebre say Ghana ha me sure say be 2 or 3 years ago na nipa bebre to kwan eko say brain drain no make I say some many years back esi and I say afin so aba enkofo bebre efi hairco. But the interesting thing is ebi mu free hairco no yes I won kofo a wo mu so wo a ebi mu kra mfi Ghana ha ebi mu kra African Americans a wo mu they are not Ghanaian born citizens but wo mu to say bi ekromu ekromu asomdwe wa ha aye kama a wo mu so befi first for dent na wo hwa say ama sa shift no eba obia pese ofri baby owo no ekọ baby foforo
enipa suban enipa ne sa na yetie yentina baby faako ye pese ye explore ye pese ye change eye ma obi a wan hwa enye ma obi foforo nti wo baby a wo no enye ma wa no wa move akọ different place uko do new place na wan hwa e hobeje e hobe ya ma nkrofo no mo wa abrochire no black Americans ni bebre na the omo tu kwan na omo kɔ no omo free US eba Ghana no omo ati say Ghana ye peaceful environment ye very friendly omo nama enye say omo ko hu obi a oni omo color na ye different omo hu blacks ya ye kasa ye pe ye do ye hu especially Ghana once Ghanaians you hu brony and you hu obi osle kakra na che say ye man all exactly nti ye omo de omo pe omo susu omo person omo feel at home so omo aba fie omo aba baby a ye beju omo as one big family nti omo ba na omo abo omo hu omo ba Ghana ubenya bibia ohu beto baby a ope air condition ubenya eduane street food any kra na ye omo de no ubenya so they are happy coming back because they've enjoyed the life in the US since they were born since ye wo omo so omo te ho continuously enye news in mom news ya wo ye wa ha no ye did okuno Kofi Brokuman ye di ache
mama ma ko di dokuno you know na ye kwaje nkwato mbra ye mra no se sen na wo hwe wo UTV sno immigration ho nsensem ene visa na ye ka ye kwaje nkwato ye ba na ye di ato aso ye mra no se sen UTV so na wo hwe ye ne lawyer Elisa Nako Kumade na ye ne no etwetwe komo efa immigration no lawyer me say ye kono na ye bon komo afa nienti a amanfo sesei wo mo ba ye krom na ye so ye tu fi ye krom ha kom de na na aka say ye dokno no ye nchina ma ye di wa ha no na omo ba na meko na ba be ye omo de na enti omo pese omo beko sesei se me pese me tu e free krom ha na emse me kotina e krofofo so legally and now share say Donald Trump aban wo so omo chichi illegal aliens wo omo krom assign abo maba I want to go legally me pese me nkotina ho na membo me bra wo ho do I need an immigration lawyer and I say metumi akọ website na so makọ kinkan na me wo ni bi na ma hwe document a wo mu bisa na me the application na to
immigration
advice ne be saying
immigration very broad a very broad technical area I think say we be here an expert obi a waye adwuma na acha onim various categories sometimes obetumi to kwan the one type of visa call but udo a obetumi a change now wa apply for green card no atina legally but unim enti nkrofo bi feel say omo betumi ready na omo enya knowledge na omo hia no it's possible but then you have to read a very extensive amount of documentation understand it put them together merge them all together and come out with a conclusion say from all that I've read from all these laws I've read from all these category of applications this is where I fit in ebe che ansana wetumi ayesade okay into the best in say obekwa akohwehwe an expert immigration attorney a obetumi aboa afa immigration lawyers no and say we to kwan Americans are only immigration lawyer akasa obetumi atena Ghana abuki appointment any immigration lawyer I US UK Germany wherever akasa enye din kra most of the time your information public domain phone numbers Facebook TikTok etc obetumi I get in touch with a law firm almost practicing immigration omo yade now the office immigration lawyer na akasa omo beboa ama application process now easy and now omo be direct you in the right way to go on the right path baby I will be or apply forms ben I will be apply deadlines ben I will be share now I ko now the applications now put it together now we're filing. Okay. One kasa obeya in my own opinion I don't think say beboa.
Okay. Wo kasa no ka bibi na MSA atwemadwe kuje na nsemu na me hu senkofo bebre a wo mu nya school and I'll still come back to the USA but na MSA visa ne ho why den kakra even to get an appointment na ayeden minim enkofo a sebe na wo mo wo ebia visa category B1 B2 na so because o ko school na so onya bibi fufo wo kan say me say utumi wo visa bi so kwa utumi tu kwan eko na say wa adjust wo visa na wo no ewo ho nti ma me bisa say sankrofo ya me sure so wo mo hwe me personally me nkofo bebre they found themselves in that situation say we immigration lawyer e bia na menya school e wo se meko me nya appointment po na mako me to me de me B1 B2 no ewrem na me fi ho no ma e bia na se me koduru a ma adjust me status e wo ho. Is that legal?
It's possible. But the intent adwena wo na wo dey to kwan no e say one way. Who could do port of entry a ukita B1 B2 visa. Officer ni bisa so obeye den a wo so wo be visit enye school na wo ba. Na we remu. Afa we remu no na wo change wa adwen say oh ma be hu kro no fine. Me wo sika me to me dey tua me school fees. Menya school makọ my inquiries afa ya ma me admission. You betumi a submit application na o betumi a change your status from visitor to student easily. But bibia be bia won implications. Into obi a or the visiting visa call ye eko changing the status from visitor to student no. Or to kwanya ba back to Ghana best run the family. Let's say school or vacation. O to kwanya ba different. Because o ba no visa na wo passport no ye visiting visa. That means oh sandwich ya ko baka e say o ko embassy ko student visa e san di remu because oh US no and now change it from a visitor to student but oh remu no oh the visitor na remu inti wa ba Ghana besra o family oh san ko back to school intention of entering a student inti e say o ko embassy F1 visa.
Na almost a status no honum na omo ma visa ni bi o ho ma fambo.
Pacho omo ma visa because visa no eboa o say obetu efri ha atina plane mu akodu port of entry. Odu port of entry ni per visa nasa. Enti dia wo de be remu no enye visa. O te ho nia enye visa enti nkrofo say me were 5 years multiple entry visa. But me remu no customs ma me 6 months. That means say even though I were 5 years multiple entry no ubetumi atina US ni mo only 6 months. 6 months ni so na we mpia. What start say we illegal. Enti ya nkofo bebre ka che me say o me legal me remu no 5 years na me wo enti opache say ubetumi atina US for the entire 5 years. That's completely wrong. Visa no emma to me booking flights etina plane mu e fly could do US port of entry do port of entry na visa no a endi ento asubium de be ma waye legal say wo komu no customs for admission a friend I-94 departure and entry record and then e be share how longer customs am say wo betina US until u remu ria e say making sure say sa period na customs the amount no are valid no o person will change status got different application different visa within that period valid period no now I submit the application and say we train ma o permission ni wu answer e wu a what status say we illegal no at that point no only other options unless o mami and our papa a US citizen and a permanent resident and a wumba a US citizen and a permanent and our worry now kunu and now year a US citizen and a permanent and sana wait me a file baby only immediate relative which includes parents US citizen or permanent resident parents children under the age of above the age of 21 and spouses then what be mobile often is left right unless one last exception they say who show say we be call country back what you to say waba what's now more than your expected period what be illegal but Miss Rosa me come a country because me life is at risk and I'm me liberty at risk ya be my application be a friend asylum now I fail asylum application now I'm opportunity to stay whilst immigration for hwehwe wa asem ni mu ahwe say they are can yampa na enyampa na ya grant you and I be now aside that no wa be illegal nti e be good say who remu a seek your advice hwehwe lawyer na bisa no say sisi amare mu no den na metumi aye so many kinds of visas wo ho a ebe allow a obetumi atena obetumi anya work permit aye adwuma obenya driver's license no wa drive obetumi anya social security. It can even give you the opportunity to travel. Enti wo the visiting visa akọ o 6 months no I expire. Now I file a valid application. Na application ne pending. Obetumi anya travel document. Travel documents no betumi amawa etu kwan every US. Aba Ghana, abesra or family asa go back. Even though you are illegal. So it depends on type of adjustment application or petition that supports the adjustment application our filing. Enti unya all these things writer. Very easy amount.
Yeah, sure. Say World Cup eba. Say next year World Cup US. Na minimum say ya chef for be more very interested say won be say won be to kwan akwa cup especially Ghana ya qualify yi me ameti he me nya akwa bi enti so be hwe say na me pese me ko World Cup visa ben anasa anamon ben na wo se metu na metumi di nya visa ne bi ekọ football. Okay,
wo ko hwe now I enjoy World Cup now or the B1 B2 and ebeko. That's visiting visa. Now visiting visa necessary no before obenya appointments in ekwan wa. Enti anka this time na anka self submit to applications. And now due to the volume of incorform submit applications enti we ye mistake kakre bi pay be deny. Enti ebe good said de bia wo ye but this time around ma obi oye expect and handle ma na making sure say what cross all T's what dot all your I's. Now what the good package ebe to ho na wako visa interview no nyame ya adoma na we nya visa na we to kwan abehwe match no
you lawyer say emre baby emre ni baba be sin but wo be bo wa asem ni na tofa sense say obi hwe wa na opese otu kwan ekotena ekufufo so ana say bi opese odidwa ewo kufufo so enya American kwan say nkro no doors be ni say China kwa ba China ne take ya ba obi Ghana for bebre na wo mu ne omo edidwa enema ben sa na say basics no say hwe do I need a lawyer first and sana me to anamon no and answer say me ankasa be say me to anamon na den na meye afen so na de aka ho ama me so obi person no kasa ekwan a ye be fa so enya na odem akasa na de na atudwa ama me
enti yampa o person o tu kwan a countries bebre wo ho obetumi etu kwan akọ but the best thing say will be sad because you see an area na yehu countries bebre are more stringent to their rules. Countries bebre modify or more travel rules enti ebe better say only expect bekasa enye menka say copy travel agent hwehwe immigration lawyer na fa ne kasa immigration lawyer obeboa obetumi aka cha say okwa na waye ni say okoye business aye ni say okita sika for this amount of money they can o de be wire na they be ninia no immigration lawyers here to me advice nti e be good say we be pay skilled experienced immigration lawyer me my practice immigration for over a decade me to aso ameko nti obi a o hwehwe obi a our experience now reading the profile obi hu say nipa we onim dia oka na wa friend no we bisa no on to me mboa me say o catch me wasem na mentumi mboa wa me direct say koha ana koha na nipa ne mboa because nyansa no eni nipa ba kutim enti dia me ma specialize woman no me good at what I do enti metumi advise so within my lane within immigration laws in the US me specialty United States of America enti oba to Turkey for instance na me need adequate information about Turkey I'll do some research and direct you to the right part where you have to go but opese oba me hona opese me buawa me phone number is 214-997-1758 214-997-1758 na your Facebook Kumade Law Office
we know a US number
patron a US number
so the plus one ebe and that's when 001 as now the number not
exactly your Facebook Kumade Law Office and your Instagram Kumade Law Office Yes, also what TikTok, Law Office Kumade. And I will Google so Google ye dia the Law Office of Elisa Kumade PLLC. Beba Google your information beba. Email address, your website ye www.ekdnet.law. Na Kumade no ye spelling the Kumadey. Kumadey.
Meda say lawyer Elisa Nako Kumade. Meda say wabesue yen na. Me say information na ye de begu ase na ebia want to me antini year na wa peke na wa freno. If you want to migrate, I think say the best and say we be hu immigration lawyer na wa mau advice papa especially mo mo say mo ko hwe World Cup no. Mo starting who lawyer na omwa na mo starting fa bibia entoto kwan mu Mmara no sesen wo UTV so na wahwe midin de ekua asanteba mensa dasene ye besin hye biem bye bye.